started attending these shows in the mid-'80s. I was about this big, and I really enjoyed myself. What I like about these cons is they're really very much about the games. They're not fanish. There's not a lot of stuff like cosplay and panels and things like that. It's just, if you want to get into the meat of gaming, you know, there's collectibles upstairs where they have Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Magic and that kind of thing. Down here is the board gaming area. This is the place to play if you really want to get into stuff. If you don't want to sit around and read the rule books and you want to meet some other people who are into the same stuff you are. Minis has grown exponentially. That's our fastest growing department. We also have a dealer room for shopping. We have lots of live entertainment coming, lots of improv, a couple of movie screenings. But whatever you're into, there's probably some of it here. Try a little bit of everything. You know, don't stick with one genre, or try a game that's maybe based on an IP that you're really into. Like if you really like Game of Thrones, there's some terrific games based on that. If you're into Lord of the Rings, there's a wonderful war game. Start on familiar ground, but then slowly expand out of your comfort zone. You're never going to get the rhythm and the flow of the game until you actually try it on tabletop. Analog is the true form of a lot of these games. I'd love to see more new game designers coming in and showing us their stuff. We get a lot of that already. This is kind of a famous stomping ground for prototyping. But I'd like to see more of that actually on the schedule instead of happening, you know, under the radar. The best thing about working for Strategicon are the meetings. They're basically full of entertainment, and you have some of the smartest people on the board. So it's really great to just meet with them and shoot around ideas, bounce them off each other. And it's great that pretty much everybody has a voice in this organization. So if you have a really good idea, even if you're an attendee, you don't even have to be staff. You just throw it in the suggestion box, bring it to the feedback forum, post it on our Facebook page, and we will give it thought. We're strategicon.net, and you can also find us on Twitter. We're Strategicon, and on Instagram it's StratCon, which is what a lot of people call us. It's a pet name. What I hope they'll take away is a sense of community, a sense of belonging. This is one of the few conventions where a lot of people arrive alone and they just look around for players wanted signs, and you know, you can find a pickup game any old time. So that's the great thing about it. It's a feeling of connectedness in the hobby.